Who on the phone? I said, who on the phone?
Huh?
Who on
I can't hear.
the phone? You know, no, we didn't know that the fucking people that was coming was them. I didn't fucking know. I wouldn't have let their ass sit in here. You said they were just coming to fix shit. The whole time that was the fucking Silver Home people. I'm talking about when the day they came.
Because that's what was told to me.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, bro, what the fuck? I'm not saying you. I'm saying, fuck. You always getting fucking mad.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Tennessee Titans and the New York Jets. The weekend where 4 teams gets cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. He gets popped quickly there. That is not a nice feeling or a nice run back. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Ward taken right to the air. And his first pass falls incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Ward. That one's incomplete over the middle. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. What's going to throw here on 3rd? Downfield to DK. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Working quickly here. Again, Ward going to the air. And he breaks up that throw for the moment. A good defensive play as we hear what this flag's about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. First down throw here for Ward. That's complete to Alec Iomana. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. First and 10 here. Ward. And this one is knocked away from the intended targets. Good start from the defense here. That incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing it again here. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. 3rd down. They'll air it out on third. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
To win it.
yes, it's 3, not 6, but to come away with anything on the first drive in the postseason on the road, that's a great start and a tough thing to do.
On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. Good work so far. He's got room. Reaches the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
Okay, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 boxes, 60 boxes, cut 19, cut 19. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Completed over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Titans have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Running back motions right. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Come on. Hey.
First down,
Cougar
Titans.
19. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He finds Tigakonkwo for the grab. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Crack on, ladies.
Working now from the gun. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Ready, set.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go. Crack on, ladies. 70 range.
On 4th down, Ward. Got DK, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They are throwing it again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Your 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
You're not 18 Cardinal, 18, hot 70, hot 70. Go.
Sticking to the air here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And they knock away another one. 3 straight passes, Brock, failing to connect. That brings us to 4th down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? read or react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap to Fields. Connects on the crosser. It's a New York touchdown! The Jets finish off their opening drive. Fulk on now to try the point after. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Even after the penalty, they'll just move it up and kick the PAT from the 10.
Makes the score Jets 14, Titans 6.
It's all lined up. Fulk ready to send this one flying. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
At their own 13-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Cowboy 18. 60 average. 60. Let's cut 19. Cut 19. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. This is Ridley working the right side. He manages to reach that 25-yard line before he's driven out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Ward. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
60 Bison.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Oncoming now from the Titans on this 4th down. On comes Johnny Hekker. Wow, he got all of this one. High up into the sky it goes. Takes this in at the 25. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Hall running his own read. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's good for a Jets first down.
Here's Hall once more. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Sent down by Cody Barton.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Here we go, Ty. Go.
Here's Wandu on the carry. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here we go. 319, get that. Sit out.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
Don't jump.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 14-point game here in the first. Full call now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets lead by 15 now. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. 21-6 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Down. Press all 80.
From the gun, it's Ward. It's Ironman downfield. He's got it. To the house for Tennessee. Touchdown! The Titans trim the lead down to 9.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Plenty of time to attack that deficit, but here we go. They're attacking already, going on sides in the first half. Titans are pointing. We'll wait and see. Oh, they did get it back. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
18 Cardinals. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Go.
Ward setting to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. So that brings up second down.
Cowboys, back to 60. Back to 60.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
19 Tigers. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Ward's going to throw here on third. That one's caught by Jefferson. He'll have the first down and even more. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
18. Right in. 70 Rangers.
Again, Ward going to the air. He's got it near the 8. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's go now. Warriors. Ready.
From the red zone now. Caught out wide. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut the lead to just a field goal. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Now Ward bringing the Titans to the line. They're going for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail? It would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way.
Oh, yo, you lucky, boy. You lucky, King. You lucky they just swapped me.
After you put 6 on the board.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Right.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And they'll pitch it out to him. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Don't jump. Right.
They give on 2nd to Hall. Makes the tackle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
On the play. That's good for the Jets. First down.
Here we go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The Monty Hooker has it. And the Titans get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Well, that defense got a little something extra after the pick, and any return is normally a product of good coaching. They drill this all the time on the practice field about becoming a runner, finding the near sideline, your defensive players becoming blockers, and I know it doesn't show up as a ton of return yards on the stat sheet, but boy, every yard's important and critical in the game of football.
Up to the races, middle of the field. Hits the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans take a 4-point lead.
Jets 21. Joey Sly to kick
All
off.
set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Now here he comes. Oh, Fields loses it. But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Fields out of the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Jets first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here we go. Go.
Edwards off his own read. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Here we go, Sly. Right.
From the gun, it's Hall. His foray up the middle, that's about 3. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
A gain of 5 yards. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Before they snap it on 4th and inches, they call timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this.
Here we go. Right.
He's going to run for it. It's an option right. They blow this play up. They're humbled and sent off the field here with a loss of yards and a turnover on downs.
Kate, that is all about the eyes of the defense, keyed in on the quarterback. Whether it was going to be a run or a throw, that defense was so locked in, they hold him short of the sticks.
And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Titans have a first. 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Well, Broncos, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
First down throw here for Ward. Ridley makes the grab downfield. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Pass caught by Ridley. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. Set. Like it. 19 Tigers. Warriors 17.
Putting a receiver in motion. Working inside the red zone. Finds the in route complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
They give on second to Pollard. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
Ward's going to throw it. This one's caught. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Get up.
1st and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Pollard. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans drive their lead to 11. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. taking a shot deep here. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They start the half with a give to Hall. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
He put everything he's got behind it. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. But get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the set.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. 6, ready.
Here's Ward. He dumps it underneath. Pollard. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
18 Rattlers.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Okay,
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Get it. Viking 18. Dragon 60.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Finds him over the middle. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. And the Titans first down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
First and 10 here. Ward. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Completed to his running back. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And the Titans have a first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. Scoop.
From the red zone on first. Cut near the goal line. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand.
Cut. Ready?
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
65. Cougar 19. 18. W. 18.
Again, Ward going to the air. That one connects. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 9-point advantage. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back. It's a pick six and a Tennessee touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way. It's
really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Fields coming back after the pick. Hits his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Rolling left, buying some time. And Fields slides down safely as he picks up the first. First down from the 41. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
46, Jets 37.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. On the return, here's DK. Shoves him off. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come on.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves, 70 Timberwolves.
Receiver in motion, going left. From the gun, it's Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Hawk 70, Hawk, Viking 18.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
Ward setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors 70.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Titans football. Just got to close out the win, and their season rolls on. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down. Ridley, the motion man left. 2nd and 10 now. Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They put a receiver in motion left. Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on 4th down, looking for this field goal. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that grows their lead to 12.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown and field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 4-yard loss brings up 2nd and 14 at the 31-yard line.
Now Fields.
Justin Fields scrambles from the pocket. A 14-yard gain brings up 3rd and a yard.
Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. 3rd down. He'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Angel. Hey, Can. Buck's right. Go.
Fields on first down. On the move, headed right. It's an interception. No, it's an incomplete pass. Ooh, a risky throw nearly picked off. They are lucky that defender didn't keep on going down that sideline. It's going to be second down. Fields to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Fields on third. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York first down. Looking to throw Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Caught by his back. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
27 yards. That's another Jets first down. First
Here we
and
go.
goal at the 1-yard line.
Drawing up the design keeper. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
Leads to
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. On the keeper, here's Fields. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Here we go, Sit high.
Now it's Fields. Getting out to his left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jets now within 1 score in the fourth. It's a Justin Fields touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arms.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
On the keeper, here's Fields. And that play reaches the end zone. The 2-point conversion slams the lead down to 4.
Jets 45.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the check.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
19, 18.
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A pickup of 17. And the Titans have a first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
17 yards.
First down throw here for Ward. Hits him on the in route. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Titans holding a 4-point lead. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. The Jets take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
2nd and 6.
76, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Hawk 70, 19 Lions.
Motioning Io Manor left. They're going to pass it here. Gets his tight end on the corner route. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk Cougar 19. Hey, smash. Steady.
They give to Pollard from the gun. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So this is going to be second down and long following the holding flag. Running it after the penalty. Fights his way through a tackle. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. And it's got to come back. They'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Let's go now.
Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Let's go.
Right back to Pollard. Breaks through and breaks away. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
Fucking A, man! Bout you fucking ass!
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Trying to throw
All that
this on the
shit come
gun.
to a fucking end today, nigga. That shit come to a fucking end today, nigga.
On it. The field slides down safely as he picks up the first. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. Taking a final shot at the end zone.
Fucking Cancun, man.
Hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long.
Fucking
there.
Cancun,
This game is
nigga.
over. So it's a win on the road for the Titans.